Okay, Liverpool lose another game. Arne Slot tactics sucks. The man them couldn't string passes together. We had 15 minutes of fantastic football. Florian Wirtz looked like Florian Wirtz. Ekitike looked like Ekitike. And Curtis Jones was balling out the whole game. He's probably the only plus from tonight, bro. That's the only plus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Virgil and Kanate, we might as well just play. I don't even know, bro. Play Reece Williams and them man there. Draw back. Might as well at this point, because I don't know what them two brothers tonight was on, bro. Mo Salah came on and offered nothing. Soberslag in at right back. All right, you see you, man, that don't understand football? Allow me, bro. Allow me. Sav, big up to you, bro. Appreciate you jumping in, man, as well.
Come on.
The link is pinned to the chat. You guys can jump in whenever you feel like it, man. Listen, guys, if you want to get your thoughts across, click the link, jump in, and have your say in it. That's how it's going to go tonight, man. Sav, we lose again, but it's not something we didn't expect, bro.
Nope.
We expected this. We tried to warn the world that Liverpool are not doing what they need to do. They're not playing the way they need to play. There's frailties in everything we're trying to do. There's no tactics. There's no real setup. The team doesn't understand. It looks confused. Everyone looks confused of what they need to do for this team, bro. Big up for Tammy for subscribing as well.
Yeah, big up, Tammy.
Everyone looks confused, bro. I don't even know. I'm actually kind of chilled, man. After this game, I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna go and chill tonight, watch a good movie, bro, relax. And remember the stuff I got outside of football.
Yeah, I'm just relaxed because like it's not unexpected to me, man. Both like this game and the Palace game, like people asked me what I thought the scores were. I thought I was gonna lose both of them. We lost both of them, so bro, I don't know what instructions he gives them, because it's something like as soon as bro, you can't make this up, bro. As soon as they scored, everything changed, bro, and it was so early in the game. There was nothing to panic about, bro. The goal was against the runner play, and it was a penalty. It's not like they'd done something great and they scored. It was just a penalty, bro. A penalty that like Sabazla couldn't even do anything about. Like he's the flailing arm. No one even gonna get mad at him for that, bro. It's like, okay, let's get on with the game. And we just go back to that, bro. So then everyone's on the pitch just having to fend for themselves, bro. Like an orphan, bro. There's 11 orphans on the pitch fending for themselves, bro. No parents. Bro, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not. I told man, I'm not. I won't be changing my opinion on Slot, bro, and it still ain't changed, bro. And I get it. We won the league. I get it. But I didn't see any good football, bro. I didn't see it for a long time. And I was kind to people. I said, all right. Because everyone else said, nah, since January. I said, okay, let's go since January with them. I didn't see no good football, bro. I don't see no football. Man would have to show me when give me the dates of when we play Man City and Real Madrid. Because apart from Man City, Real Madrid, Spurs and Ipswich, I swear to you, I don't remember a good game, bro. Everything else before that was in a different year, bro. It was 2024. You seen good football in 2025? I haven't.
So, I have watching other teams, bro. I have.
Nah, man.
I definitely have.
It's dark, bro. It's dark.
Not
bro.
watching
And
Liverpool.
I said it feels like it'll get worse. And the thing is, when I said I feel like it get worse, bro, it doesn't have to just
I'll bring you
be
in a minute, Mike.
the results, bro. Because we're Liverpool in it. I'm not expecting us to lose loads of games and stuff like that. But the thing, what we kept saying, after all the first 3-4 games and that, is I'm telling you, the time will run out, bro. It'll run out in games, and not luck. You won't luck, but these little moments, these players won't do it all the time, bro. It'll run out. So you need some organization, bro. We don't even have a plan B, bro. You know that the plan B that Arsenal have, what everyone disses them for, is set pieces. At least it works. So plan B, that means if they play shit, they're gonna get the goal from that. We don't have a plan A, bro. Because obviously we got the team sheet, and everyone gets on their phones and different outlets and that. So when I picked up my phone, it said that Wirtz was on the right hand side, bro. So I was just confused, innit? Then the game kicked off, and he wasn't. I was like, okay, that's fine. And I realized, okay, so Boslai's the one at right back. Why is our... Well, I don't understand why we have 2 right backs to play someone who's not the right back. I don't understand why we have a 10 to play him on the left wing. I don't understand why we have a striker to put him on the left wing to play the other striker when you can play 2 strikers. I don't know why we play a right wing he doesn't do anything, and if he doesn't get a penalty or scores a goal, he just is pointless. I don't get it. No one wants to move for the ball. Virgil moves at snail's pace to pass the ball, bro. I don't get it, bro. So again, the saving grace is Alisson was good. But Curtis was good. But what the fuck? And his subs never make sense either, bro. They never make any sense.
It always feels when he makes a substitution, the substitution is to fix something he should have done from the start of the game. And then he makes the sub, and then after he makes the sub, he then makes another sub, which then takes away the balance from what we're doing in the game. It honestly doesn't make any sense, bro. But let's guys, the link is pinned. The link is pinned. There's, Mike, you're next, JP, and then Paul. But yeah, the link should be pinned, guys. Click it, jump in, come and have your say. 3 minutes. If you go over it, guys, I will just drop you out. So let's get Mike in, bro. I don't know why my laptop's moving so slow today, man.
Yo.
Mike,
big up, boys. Big up, guys.
Big up, man.
I'm gonna make a bold statement, and I think Arne Slot, as of September 30th, 2025, is the worst manager on form in all of the top 5 leagues of Europe, because this guy has somehow figured out a way to nullify 400 million euros. He has somehow figured out a way to play Alexander Isak for over 100 minutes in 2 games, and he gets a dozen touches. What is the point of dropping 150 on Isak if he doesn't get the ball? What is the point of dropping 115 million on Wirtz if he has to drop past Mamadashvili to pick up the ball? Why is it that every time we build up at the start of a game, it's like watching the football team of a senior living facility? It's like I'm watching Shady Acres play some other retirement community, and this is a game on just like a random park. It makes no sense. There is negative movement off the ball. For 6 straight games now, I've had to stop looking at the ball, and I've had to look at everyone else, and I've had to ask myself, why is that guy making the yearly salary of an average human being to play this game if he's just going to stand still for 45 minutes? What is the point of paying you 60,000 pounds a week if you don't move off the ball? I mean, I don't expect anything from these players when we set up like this. I can't look at any of our guys and say you guys had a poor performance. I mean, maybe I could look at Konate, and I said it in the chat. I said people are going to blame Konate for Alisson getting injured. Sure, whatever. Like, if you want to look at some individual mistakes, that's fine. But we're set up to fail week in, week out. We move the ball as slow as molasses grows. It's like watching paint dry. We can't find any pockets of space. We can't create any triangles. Slot tried to go out with a different starting 11, But the elementary mistake that he made, which is just like, and the arrogance of his comments after the Crystal Palace game have really pissed me off, is that he did the exact same tactics. That's like that doesn't make any sense. That's like filling up your car with a different form of gas and thinking that it's going to go faster. That's not the way that engines work. You have to change it. You have to get under the hood. You have to figure it out. To me, it's oozing arrogance. It's oozing ignorance. His comments after that game speak for it, and I can't wait to hear what he says after this one, because if it's a load of malarkey, I'm going to be even more adamant than I am right now, because this is a chore to watch. I'm going to be in Vegas for UFC 320 on Saturday. I don't even want to wake up to watch the game. Why am I going to wake up at 8:30 to watch us do the exact same football? Because I know how it's going to be. We're going to play the same exact way. We're going to build up slow. They're going to score one, and then everyone's going to panic, and we're going to start moving quick. Yeah, maybe it sounds ultra negative, but I was drinking too much copium those first games, and I was running too many stupid agendas. We look horrendous, and we have nullified $500 million. That's on Slot. It's all on him. That's
Big up, Mike.
Big up, boys. Big up, boys.
Big up. Hey, no lies told, man. I told you. Hey, listen. To be fair, Mike, you were fighting a good fight at times, but I hear it, man. The circles you're in, like the copium thing, in it. The circles that you're in when you're on them panels, hella no one that understands football. Hella no one knows what they're talking about. Told you, bro. You should have been listening to us the whole time, man. We told you this was gonna happen. Could see the cracks. It's not even a told you so, because we're all suffering as Liverpool fans, bro. Which is mad. And all we were asking the gaffer to do is, can we just come up with a system that works and suits all the players in the team, not just one? Or if you're going to spend that type of money, can you build a team around those two then? And figure out a system that works so they can play. You know what he did, Sav? He went from keeping the balance of a Slot style, where it's quick counterattacks, swift 1-2s with a little bit of patience in there, to now hella patience, bro.
I'm listening, bro. This geezer's talking shit. With 1 second.
Go on, I'll let Sav listen to what he's saying. I'll get JP your neck. I'll let you in, JP, man. Big up, brother. Come on, JP. You're normally positive. Let me know.
Yeah. Nah. Like I didn't watch the game. I was actually coaching on the courts, and I just came back and I just tuned into you guys, and listening to Mike and Savage before, and it's kind of difficult because Slot got me excited last season. And I taking it back to the Fulham game, guys, when I think it was Robertson got a red card, and Fulham said when they left Anfield, they felt as if Liverpool had 12 men, right? And whatever Slot did with 10 men to make Fulham feel that way, I was like, wow, we have a real good manager here. Because we down to 10 men and we came back and we drew that game 2-2 and we could have won it. And I'm saying, wow, if he playing like this with 10 men, imagine what he will do when he gets his squad. After the New Year, March came in, apart from the 2 Tottenham games that we blew them away and Man City, I haven't felt comfortable watching Liverpool, right? And that has to go down to the manager. Right, so we coming up to about 8 months now, apart from the Man City game, the 2 Tottenham games, and I'm not even counting the Tottenham games because Ange was the manager and the high line he playing, so I'm not even counting that because everybody was looking good against Spurs, right? But it's kind of difficult for me right now because I'm not seeing how we gonna be Chelsea, right? It's just like Mike said, it's the same thing we doing in Palace. We did it here now. As I said, I can't criticize the players. I can't criticize much because I didn't watch the game. But judging from what you're saying and what Mike said there, is the same old, right? And it was coming. And right now, if people feel Chelsea have no stoppers, the thing is Chelsea have no stoppers. We going to beat them easily. How? I can't name 2 players on Galatasaray apart from Osimhen and Gundogan. Right? Y'all could see the starting lineup, but if we can't beat a weak Galatasaray team, how we going into Chelsea with those tactics and feel we coming out with a victory? So it's very difficult for me to be positive now, because I mean, I was positive because we get any wins, but it would catch up with us, as we were saying every time. And now it is going into, and we do well in Stamford Bridge anyway. Right? So I'm hoping, guys. I'm hoping.
Big up, man, JP, man. Big up,
Man.
brother. So, what have you got any? Has he finished his
Man is saying a load of nothing, bro.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's just finished. Man said a load of nothing, bro. Man, mate, he didn't even say we played bad. He just said that they outsmarted us, bro. They said the penalty went from a 20% penalty to a 100% penalty because we were outsmarted in certain situations, and then we were good in the first half and we controlled it. What? And then he gets defensive and is like, we've only lost 1 Premier League game, and we've only lost 1 Champions League game. And then he says stuff like, for example, last year at Palace we didn't concede any set pieces. This year we conceded 2 and they scored 2 goals, so it's fine margins. The fuck are you? What? What were you talking about? Man said he saw, because you could tell the person who's asking the questions are like, yo, like, how far are you after you know the way you played last season? Not far at all. So not far at all. So don't expect much of the levels to change, basically, innit? Yeah, start still.
All right, let's get Paul in, then Dean, then JJ. Paul.
Even that's another post-mortem after a shit game. I think we have to go through. I was just racking my brains. Have we played one decent game of football this season?
45 minutes.
I wouldn't say even that. I'll say 20 at a stretch. 20. I mean, this man's got no identity of what style of football. He's got no idea what style of football he wants to play. I mean, that is a massive issue right now. He hasn't even got a style of play. I mean, he needs to get that sorted out before we start thinking about winning games against Chelsea. I mean, nail down a style of football, and he hasn't got that. Nowhere near. And I mean, since he's been there, have we put any teams to the sword? Have we beaten any teams 4 or 5-0? No, we haven't. When we used to do it under Klopp. No, we haven't done that. So I am disheartened, really. I mean, there's a saying, I think we're going to have a Anna Terribilis. That means a year of disaster. I hope not, but that's the way I'm feeling at the moment. I think that could be it. We could have a year of disaster when we might not even get in the top 4. We might not even win nothing. So I'm feeling downbeat at the moment. Seriously. And I'm not particularly happy with any. I wasn't particularly that happy with the signings that we've made anyway. Yeah. I didn't want Kirkez. He wasn't my first choice left back. Frimpong wasn't my first choice. Not even Verks is my first choice. I prefer Cherky, in my personal view. He would have been cheaper, and I think he would have been more value for money. My view. Again. So I'm not particularly impressed by any of the signings. The only one I really wanted was the Ekatike. And Isaac, we haven't seen what he can do yet, so I'm not gonna pass judgment on Isaac at the moment. But I think he's gonna be found out this season. Last season, everyone else is far worse than we were at the end of the day. So So I'm pretty downbeat, and I'm pretty pessimistic about the season. Sorry to say it. I know you want to be positive, but you know, I say how it is. I speak the truth, and I say what I see. You know. So thanks for having me on,
Fair
lad. I'll let you carry
No
on
worries,
with your show.
mate.
It's
No
appreciated.
worries, man. Big up, man. Boy, Gaffer is getting hella smoke today, boy. Yeah, let's go.
You know that Isak touched the ball 4 times.
Sav, I know this. That's why I asked you in the watch along. Is he playing?
4 times and 2 passes, bro.
Takes
That
us
means
back
if he
to the
didn't,
conversation.
that means that if he didn't pass the ball back first time, the 2 passes he made, we have to divide the 4 touches. Control, pass, control, pass. That's what they did to him, bro. That's
Why
what you done to Isak, bro. 4 touches, bro. 4. Nah, that's never happened in football before, bro. That's what normally happens when someone gets brought on for 2 minutes, bro. 4 touches, bro.
Sav,
Ends. That ends. 4 blood. 4, bro.
I don't have an answer, Sav. I don't have an answer for you.
Nah, I feel like I need to say it more so people. 4 blood.
I'll type it in the chat as well. 4 touches for Alexander Isak.
4 Asgard, Loki, Odin, 4 blood, 4 touches. Nah, bro. We did blood. We bullied Newcastle for 4 touches. You can't give him the ball more than that. 4 touches is outrageous, bro. I've never heard that shit in my life, bro. 4 touches, bro.
So you remember when we took it back? Yeah, we let's take it back. Let's take a trip down memory lane for just a sec. When we said, at this rate, no striker will come in and do well at this club because we don't play for the strikers.
No,
that conversation.
I will tell you the video. The video is there. It's got Isak on the front. It's you and Cav, bro. I watched it. It's literally the first thing you talk about, bro. It's like, should we get Isak? Because the way we could create chance at this club, there's no point. Bro, what? When did he come on the pitch, bro? He was on the pitch for at least 20 minutes.
What do you say, a touch per 5?
Brother, the geezer came on in the 62nd minute, bro. There was 8 minutes added on. He was on the pitch for half an hour, bro. So you mean to tell me he touched the ball once every 7.5 minutes, bro? Now you got Virgil just looking up at the lights and bro, I want to hear what you got to say, Virgil, bro. Just relax, man. Let's go home, bro. Let's go home, bro.
Just go home, man. Take the coach.
Nah, just go home, bro. Let's go home, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's not your day today, bro. It's fine, man. Yeah, I mean, there ain't the money in the bank thing, though. You was shit, bro, but obviously, you're still you, but you was shit, bro. Get out of here, man. Put the mic down, bro. Just leave, bro.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't even do interviews, bro.
Nah, man. You know what I mean?
Go and let Van Bronckhorst do the interview, man. Dean.
Yo. Man. Can you guys hear me?
You can hear you, bro.
It's tough, bro. It's tough. I don't know what we're doing. Man, I think if you remember in my last thing I mentioned, I'm like, look, I don't understand what we are trying to do. This thing is not sustainable. And it's showing now 2 games in. Bro, we made flipping Sanchez, Tottenham reject, look like prime Ramos, bro. Like he was fucking cleaning everything, excuse my French. Like we made him look like he's one of the best defenders in Europe, bro. Lamina. What is Lamina? A reject. I think was playing for like a CAC team in the Premier League. We made him look like N'Golo Kante, bro. Like I don't remember a single, probably not even like 2 minutes where we string like a few passes together and attack. It was try backwards, try, or there was this moment where we'll pause with the ball and then look. Van Dijk and Konate made probably more touches than any other player in our team, and it's been happening for a long time. What are we trying to do? What are we really trying to do? I thought maybe okay, Robertson is getting old and slower. Trent is not there, So the profiles that we're bringing in won't be far off from what we had, like how we won the league. It will just be a little bit of improvement. We created a lot of chances for Nunes, even though it didn't. If we did the same this season, maybe, and we have better attackers, we'll probably, they'll probably convert. Nothing. There's so much.
Dean, hold on. I'm gonna stop your timer. 2 seconds. You said we did what? We created loads of chances for Nunes.
Last season, yeah. Do
you know how many shots Nunes? Do you know how many shots Nunes had after 30 games in the Prem?
How many?
30 shots. That means he averaged 1 shot per game or less than a shot a game.
But we did create, like at least we passed the ball to him. This season we're not passing balls to our strikers. They are coming.
No, we didn't, bro.
Find the
I
ball.
promise you, we didn't.
This is a slot tactic, bro. We did Jota and him. Apart from Jota's game against Palace, bro, when he missed 2 sitters, they were not creating chances for them strikers, man.
It even makes it even worse because I saw us trying to string some. Even Salah was trying.
Yeah, so Salah trying to get it to Diaz and Diaz trying to get it to Salah, but nobody trying to get it to the striker, bro. That's what it was.
That's what you saw.
They just miss out the middle all the time. Just miss out the middle.
And then you have the odd game where they looks like they were getting on the end of stuff. But other than that, bro,
it's even worse, bro.
Our strikers had less shots than our wingers last season.
Yeah, it's worse, man. I have no idea what we're trying to do. And this arrogance that he has now, bro, it's like he's the best coach in the world. Like, so defensive. He's not taking accountability. He's got an answer for everything. He's making excuses for everything. Yesterday's price. Like, I don't know, man. Look, it's not looking good. I think he needs some self-reflection. I think he needs to look inside and say, look, I'm at a big club now. I need to fix up right. Look, I don't know, gents. I don't know what you're trying to do. I was so stressed, man. I hope we fix up. Luckily, it's still a little bit early, so let's see what he does. But it's not looking good, gents. Thanks for the time, but
no, big up, man.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Big up, brother.
When I asked that question a month or so back about he came in, he said he didn't have to change too much, just be a bit controlled in more certain areas. And then I asked you the question this season. So, did he just refine the club team and just move on from there? Because remember the season before we finished third, and up until the last 10 games. So now he's got his own players and that. Because everyone only knows if he's good or not based on what we've seen at Liverpool. Because there ain't no one watching that final, bro. I believe, bro, he ain't it, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't, I just don't see this slow pedestrian thing. I don't understand it, bro. I don't get it, bro. And now he's been given an embarrassment of riches, bro. You've just give the poor guy, you give the guy on universal credit, the lottery win, bro. And I just doesn't know what to do with his money, and he doesn't just. That's why he said he likes a smaller squad and he likes this, and he was happier last season with not buying any players, bro. Because it's just like I can just work with what I got to work with and get through, bro. Now he's got all this money and there's all this embarrassment of riches. Now he's like, well, I can try out this idea and I can try out this idea. And we're like, no. Stick with what works, bro. Because the question would be, is it that every time somebody win, and this is you lot can answer this. It's there's no right or wrong answer, but if you win something.
Mm.
And I'm not talking about club bias because we all do that. If you win something, does that mean that you're the best? Or, objectively speaking, can you say we were the best in certain instances and we got through it? Because I just don't understand if everyone can be honest or not. Because every time I mention Slot, all everyone says to me is, yeah, but we won the league, innit? Which I know it's not a fluke. It's not a fluke because it's 38 games. But we know the context to the league. We know the points weren't as high as it normally is. And we know the other teams are shit as well, even though we still have to just beat what's in front of us.
I'll try and I don't think you're never going to be able to get an answer. The only time you're going to be able to get a truly honest answer, bro, is if everyone was on it. So like this season, if everyone's on it and he wins the league, then you would say, nah, he is that guy. Where last season we were just competing against ourselves, really, weren't we?
Yeah.
So there's nothing to measure him up against to go, are you good though? Or is it because there's always that question in it? But
because for
if,
example,
like,
when
City
we
and Arsenal good, then
a lot
and he
of
wins
Liverpool
it,
fans-
then you'd be like, cool, fair
a
enough.
lot of Liverpool fans try and hang their hat on finishing second to City because we had loads of points, and I'm always like, well, I don't care. Like we finished second, and but bare people would say that no, Phil was better than City. It's just that they got the Rodri penalty should have happened, and I'm like, well, I don't think it was. But if that's the case, then they believe it. For example, when Greece won the world, when Greece won the Euros, I'm sure you didn't think they were the best team in Europe.
No.
And when Liverpool beat AC Milan in 2005, it wasn't the best team.
We were getting smoked, but we found a way.
So I'm just saying, like, that can't be the excuse man throw at me all the time. It's the same thing with like McAllister and that. He won the World Cup though, so that makes his world class. Well, like I said to you, bro, Otamendi plays in that same team, bro, and so does Rodrigo de Paul. So, and you know what I mean. So
Still can't believe Rodrigo de Paul's got a World Cup.
And every
bro.
Man
That's
City
so
player
crazy.
that some of you not don't like that you think is shit was in that team when they won the treble, bro. Everyone still calls his greatest to this day. He won the treble. Do you think he's world class? So that's how I feel about Slot, bro. I'm like, I do appreciate what you did last year. It's not last year anymore, bro. It's not last season anymore.
Yeah, it's a new year. It's a new season, man.
So it's not taking away anything you've done, but I just don't think you're that good, bro. Not that you're not good. I just don't think you're that good, bro. I just don't, bro. I just don't. And I feel like you've come to a team that has stars on it already, bro. That you had a spine of a team that was gelled together for years, bro. Alisson and a Virgil and a Salah, bro. Like it was gelled, bro. If everything else around it breaks, you've still got that nucleus, bro. Because I'll tell you with this question, innit? You think that Slot could go to West Ham and do a job?
No.
Hey, and that's his level, bro. Feyenoord to West Ham makes sense. I'm saying thanks for the league last season. And I'm going to support you this season because you're in the dugout. But I don't rate you like that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, I'll wait for everyone to jump on the
We need to
table.
see something in it. No,
I
we
just
need to
don't
see
see it,
something, bro. Yeah, we need to
15
see
minutes
something.
here and 10 minutes there is what Southampton and
45
them teams do
there.
against us, bro. How is that enough?
I'm with you, Seth. I'm with you. All right, let's get JJ. Is that the right one? Yeah.
Hello. Can you hear me, guys?
Can hear you, brother.
How you doing?
Oh,
Good?
good, man. How about yourself?
Big up, man.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, man. I mean, I like the way you talk about Slot, you know, like Slot is...
Shut up, JJ, bro. Let's open speak, bro.
Bro, Slot's a pussy, bro.
Why have you got a name of John Jameson?
John Jameson, the Irishman, you know.
Bro,
Who's
You
that?
know,
Your
I'm a-
granddad at the background, bro.
bro, I know
Can't
who the
even
hell
see
that is, bro. You know, I don't know who the hell that is. Don't blame me. That's how. That's
Nah,
how I'm
you get
feeling
3
right
minutes
now.
as well. Hurry up, man. Tell us
Yeah,
how you
I
feel,
get
bro.
my 3 minutes. Time me, then, did it?
Go on,
Time me,
then.
give me
Speak,
flipping
man.
out. Yeah, you see Slot, yeah. I just listened to his conference, bro. He looks shattered, bro. He looks like he don't know what to say. He looks like he's embarrassed. He looks shy. He looks, bro. You know, like he looks like he's just been caught cheating. You know, like they ask him, yeah, what's going on? He's like, he just ain't got an answer. He's looking around. He's like, yeah, like, nah. Like the thing is, nah. But it was hella nah. But you know, usually he's looking dead into people's eyes, but he's staring at the floor, twiddling at his fingers. He keeps wiping sweat off his brow. Bear in mind, he's got no hair there as well, which is crazy. But listen, right now, yeah, the question I want to ask, and it's the panel, yeah, and the people in the chat. Can someone give me the 3 characteristics of Slot Ball? If you were to just put in bibs on every player, yeah, you don't know who. Every player is just a random player. Would you be able to look at that on the pitch today? Look at that on the pitch from last week, the week before. Heck, go back to last season and be like, yeah, that's Slot Ball. Because I couldn't.
No.
I don't know if he wants to do possession. I don't know whether he's trying to create chances. I don't know whether he's trying to sit in a low block. Don't get it twisted. We've had good performances last season. But it seems to me like we're just relying on individual quality. Yeah, Salah, can you do something? Yeah, Diaz, can you do something? Gakpo, can you just like cut in and shoot and score goals? Yeah, Soboslai, get us a free kick. Grab, can you do that turn? Yeah, do that turn and beat your man. But when you can't do that turn like today and he loses the ball, then what? Where's the patterns? Where's the build-up? Where's the instruction? Oh, Trent's rubbish, but it seems like we're missing Trent because that individual quality for him to just lick a pass from, do you know what I mean? From one pitch to the other. But I went to the West Ham game, I've never seen a pass like that in my life. He just released Salah. We're never going to get that again. Now we're relying on what? On Frimpong. We're playing Soboslai there. Please, someone tell me. Please, someone tell me
Diaz
what are
either,
the instructions, bro?
No Diaz either, bro. It makes sense, bro. Like I couldn't tell you what his stats, bro. I know he's negative and slow blood. That's all I know. They're the characteristics of our team.
I don't mind the slow thing, but anytime you go and chat to him about it, he keeps saying, "Nah, I don't want to keep possession. I'm like Klopp. I'm not too dissimilar to Klopp." Well, you better speed up the play then if you're trying to be like Klopp. Like you better speed it up, like because right now it's like I don't know what I'm watching. Jones is taking bare touches on the ball. Verge is bare slow on the ball, which I don't mind again because if there's a plan for what you're doing, I hear it. But then you're giving it to Gakpo, and Gakpo's taking a touch and losing it, or he's just running down the line and just being mad direct. What are we doing? That's the question I've got. I just want to understand. If someone can sit me down and be like, "This is what slot ball is," maybe it might make my life easier.
You know what it feels like, bro? Because you used to our coaches, bro. You know when at certain times you're gonna
big up Jada,
and I mean obviously you're coaching younger people more than anything, but you know you have to you're gonna take the goalkeeper coach is gonna take the goalkeepers over there.
Yep.
And then for this day, the defensive coach is going to take you there, and then we're going to do striking here. It feels like that's how we train all the time, bro.
So like the team is always separated, so no one knows.
It feels like when they've all gone, you've got goalkeeper training today, you've got striking training, you've got defensive training. It feels like they all train separate, and then when you brought them back together, and they was all like, "Gaffer, we're training together," and I said, "Nah, let's go in the gym and do some core work and resistant bands and punch each other," because that's what we see. Resistant mans, bro. They're always doing the same resistant man workout, bro. So I'm just like, then when they get on the pitch,
training.
That's because look, that's what on the pitch, bro. Virgil and Kanate have their own thing together. They know what they're doing. That's it. There's no connection to the mid. It's just them two. Kirkes and Gakpo know what they're doing with it, but that's it. No connection to everyone else. Whoever's right back, I have to say whoever because our right backs don't play right back. And Salah, they've got their thing. And the attackers just way away from everyone, not involved at all. And Vert's in the middle like, "Yo, man, then I joined still. Can you pass me the ball?" And they're like, "Yeah, but one time like we'll try, but he's dark, bro. It feels like they're all trained separately, bro."
So the first 15 minutes, it felt like everything was working. The defense, the midfield, we were giving it to Verts. He was creating. The striker was getting involved. The wingers were getting involved. They were getting 1v1. And then we just said, "No, we ain't doing this no more. We're not. It's not what we're." Let's get JACQUEZ in, bro, and then back, and then looks like that's the last one, and we'll head out, bro. Because I don't know. Big up, brother.
Yo, can you hear me?
Can hear you, my bro.
Yeah, can you, bro?
What you saying, man?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it short, but at the end of the day, it's easier to replace a manager than to replace the players. He's just a cubic zirconium manager at the end of the day. He's getting shown what he really is. He's not the top level that we need. I appreciate the Prem he got us, but at the end of the day, we don't owe him anything. We pay him money to do a service. At the end of the day, we put too much money into the squad to not have a manager bring the best out of them. So it's either the gaffer or the players. And I'm going to choose the players because they have more longevity on their side. And that's all I got to say about that.
Big up, bro. Nah, get rid of the gaffer ASAP, man. Get him out of it. Bro, what? All right, you know what? While I got you here, my guy.
Yeah.
What do we do, man? Because we had 15 minutes of looking like football was life. And then after that, it just went. Every pass was missing. They looked disjointed. They stopped using verts, then which affected Ekitike. We were just all over the place. What can we do, bro? Sure, apart from replacing the manager, is there something we can do?
No, there is nothing you can do. At the end of the day, there's no cohesion. So what do you expect? You're just gonna have players relying on what they usually do at the end of the day. They're gonna revert back to type. There's no patterns of play. There's no nothing. So you're just gonna have a bunch of disjointed players trying to do things on their own. It might come off one week, it might not. It's just a crapshoot basically. So he has to go. Bring in a new gaffer, Areola. It don't really matter to me. Get him out of here. He got the prim. We're paying him a wage, so everybody should be happy. This is the biggest glow up he ever got. He's never going to get a club better than Liverpool. He won the lottery, so thank you. It's time to go.
Big up to you, bro.
Big up, man.
And get him out of here, bro. Get the gaffer out of there. Big up to our bro, JACQUEZ, man. Man said, get the gaffer out of here now, bro.
I hear it, man. Like I said, man, all the people that are on some patient thing, I hear it. I hear it. I know why, bro. All the people that are on, I don't even want to get rid of him ever at all. I hear it as well, bro. He just won you a league, bro. But I ain't you, blood. So as I respect what you lot think, I'm just saying, I'm with what JACQUEZ is on, blood. I'm not trying to see this, bro. I'm not trying to wait. I'm not trying to wait, bro. Bro. And I don't mind coming. I don't mind coming back to the end of the season and he's won something, bro. And then everyone's like, "Yeah, what you saying now? Savage safe, bro. I'll still be celebrating anyway, bro." I'm a Liverpool fan,
do you know what I'd take right now? Glasner, bro.
Of course, bro. You was talking about
Glasner.
We was talking about that before Slot got here, bro. When we're watching the Frankfurt thing, bro. Yeah, I don't mind, bro.
Yeah, it's true. You know, get Glasner, bro. He'll play the system I want to see. We'll get Quay. We'll get
man. This is what it is, bro.
Might even sign Mateta, bro. He might.
Yeah, man. And honestly, it's impossible, blood. Impossible to get a new gaffer and play the same, bro. These are Slot tactics, bro. It's impossible, bro. These are his tactics, bro. I don't know where he got them from, but they're his. I don't know if he just come to the Prem and tried to be too smart, bro. But yeah, man, just don't get too emotional. But I told you this earlier, honestly, bro. You're my boy, man. But you're doing the Dutch thing, bro. You keep getting emotional when we talk about Slot, bro. Don't do that about everyone else, bro. We talk about Salah, you're on jumping on and cooking him, bro. Don't get emotional, bro. This is not it, bro. It's fine. And just remember, honestly, you was about before Slot, bro. And we never heard you mention him one time, bro. Not once, bro, when we're looking for managers. Because you knew the truth. And he's from your hometown, innit? That's where he was managing football. And you never mentioned to us once, bro. You know why? Because you knew, blood. Let's not do it now, man. It's fine, bro. This is fine, bro.
Honestly, new.
Don't do the fellow countryman thing, bro. Because when you, man, are talking shit about Wayne Rooney and all these man being slobs and that, they're English, innit? I have to deal with it. I don't care. These man don't care about you either, bro. I'm all right, man. Slot can leave, bro. I'm not doing the Slot out thing. I ain't doing the Slot out thing because I ain't doing that. Just leave, bro.
Yeah.
Just leave, bro.
Just leave out the back door.
Bro. I don't want you, bro. This is what it is, bro. This is fine. I don't need anyone sending for me for my opinion either, bro. I don't care about you, bro. I just don't want him here, innit? I don't like it, bro. He's not making. I don't enjoy it. I can't enjoy watching my football club play good football, bro. It's horrid. It's hard. It's not good, bro.
When did we see we was gonna give him 10 games, right? 10 Prem games, or was it 10
games? And we're on the number 9, bro. I think so. Anyway, I think we're on number 9. We had 2 Champions League games, 6 Prem games, and 1 League Cup game, innit?
Yeah.
So we got 1 game left, and it's Chelsea, blood. So I'll wait.
Make or break. It's the make or break game. Right, let's get back in.
I just don't want to wait, innit? I just don't want to wait. But big up you lot who want to wait. You're probably right, innit? You lot have got more reason to be right than I have. I can't deal with it, bro. I want to enjoy myself, bro. This is a lot of time wasted, bro.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Big up, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm at work, but I'm going to be a little bit brief. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. Can hear you, man.
Yeah. So number 1 is, bro, if you watch this game, let us go back to what is happening in our back line. Why is Virgil van Dijk, you know that Konate is not good with the ball. Every time you are telling Konate and Kekes to come back so that you guys should start playing Rondo. Pass to Alisson pass to you. And at the end of the day, we run into a big risk. And I see Van Dijk repeating that mistake. Every time he's telling them to come back so that they play. Brother, you have an urgency. You are losing 1-0. Your strikers are not getting the ball. Go allow the goalkeeper to put the ball inside. Let everybody start hustling for this ball. You are telling them to come so that you play. At every point we have done that. we are on a very high risk of conceding. And the Slot is sitting down watching them. They are doing this thing repeat. They did it against Crystal Palace. They are doing it today too. What is wrong with Gakpo? Oh man, I miss Luis Diaz. What is wrong with Gakpo? Gakpo, look at what do you call it? Is it Baris or Yaris or one guy? The guy that got a penalty for Galatasaray. Every time he's taking Sopo's line one-on-one, entering inside the 18-yard box. Gakpo, what are you doing? You don't take players one-on-one. You don't take players one-on-one. You don't do a pull-out. No single pull-out. No single crossing from him. If we give him the ball, he caught by the right again and do a pass. Or he hold the ball, and before you know what is happening, they take the ball from him. Frimpong, are you the person? Is this thing Frimpong plays today? Is it how Frimpong will replace Salah? I don't want to see Frimpong in Liverpool shirt in Premier League and Champions League. Keep him in under 19. Let him enjoy under 19 with them. He's their age mates. He kept on taking players. Frimpong, push attack, give the ball, cross the ball. Frimpong cannot do one crossing. He cannot even do one passing. He's always waiting to take player one-on-one. You are not succeeding in doing that. You are isolating your strikers. Florentines. Oh my goodness. I don't want to have a 116 million pounds player. He's playing short as if my grandmother is trying to shoot the ball. Brother, you are in the 18-yard box. Elliot will not spare that ball. Elliot will play a shot, either a save or a goal. Coutinho, this is what we know Coutinho for. If you give him the ball, he's trying to position, too slow on the ball. And this is what I expect, I expect Slot to coach them. Every time I see them in Liverpool training, all of them are happy, playing rondo. You pass me, I pass you. I don't want this type of game.
Big up, bro. Big up, man.
Oh, God.
Big up.
Wait, why did someone with scraps man said I can hear the cement truck reversing? It's on a building.
Someone said he was in the nuclear reactor. Like, you guys can be assholes sometimes, I swear to God.
Nah, man.
Man said send Frimpong to the under 21s is beast.
You know the worst thing about that is, like, I hear what you're saying, bro.
Yeah.
But it's the choice between Frimpong trying stuff and the other guy doing nothing, bro.
And I disagree. He did get some cross. He did try some.
Especially the first half. He was trying and that, bro. I don't know, blood. Bro. It feels to me that I guess the emotions just took over everyone before, because everyone who's saying stuff about the way we're playing are saying it like the same from revelation, bro. Do you not agree that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
And me and you just sitting there like, what do you mean? The players are starting to what?
They've been doing this craziness.
They were doing before they done an Ibiza trip last year. They were playing like this, not as bad. But it was all backwards, negative. It's just that there were certain players that can't do the slow down thing. Diaz can't do the slow down thing. So, yeah, man, it's one of those, bro. It's one of those, bro. But that's what happens. Like your preseason and that. Our preseason was shorter than it normally is as well, isn't it?
Bro, Sav, when we said these things in preseason, bro, we was like, nah, it don't look right. There's something. And then the one game we was gassed about was the Bilbao one. It was like, yo, that looks cool. Like we was playing some good football. And the rest of them, we were just like, nah, it's not. Don't feel like it's it still. Don't feel like we're not creating chances. We don't.
The watch-alongs are like a live diary for us, bro. So you don't have to pretend that me and them are talking shit. Go back and watch the preseason. Just go through where the other teams are and hear what we're saying. Then it's nothing new, bro. So you mean to tell me, apart from the Spurs game where we lifted the trophy, we ended the season like this. We started preseason like this, and then we started this season like this. That brother, and man, I keep talking, and you think we're reactionary, bro? This is what it is, bro. This is Liverpool, bro. This is what, like, we won last season. We won 2 games, and everyone started slot ball. Now I want all of you, man, to this slot ball to explain what slot ball is, bro. Just explain it. It's very easy normally. That's what Pep ball is. You're about to tell me. That's what Klopp ball is. You're about to tell me. Mourinho, even if it's bad, even Arteta, bro. even if you don't like his football, you can tell me what it is. Slot, bruv, we don't know, and now we don't know what subs he's making. He said about rotations just in when the interview after, like, yeah, obviously I'm gonna have to, have to figure out game time for people, and obviously rotation. You seen that Ekitike and Allison went down. Okay, then there was like asking about the second half, and it's like, well, the ball wasn't really in play much the second half because there was fouls and throw-ins and corners, and their striker was down 4 or 5 times, and I'm like, is that what we're doing, bro? Just have a bit of something about you in it and just blame us, bro.
Yeah, and I said, what did we say in the Palace one? Instead of just blaming us, bro, and just owning it, I feel like the players would have gone, shit, you ain't even happy, The moment when you start making excuses, it gives other people reason for it.
He did the same thing against Burnley, bro, when we won, but it was like, when a team doesn't want to leave their half for 90 minutes, then it's very hard to. I'm like, brother, you don't, as a manager, you don't get to dictate what the other team does, innit? These are lower league. These are the Burnley who just come up from. You get me? They just come from another league, bro. What do you expect, bro?
And they know the players we have in our team. Of course, they're going to be sitting in the low block, bro. They don't want to get smoked.
It's for you to break them down. I mean, the league. I understand if he was here for a very long time and he started talking like this, but he's not been here for that long, bro.
No,
he's speaking like a manager who's been here for 5-10 years already, bro. Like, is that the end?
Man said he's tired. Let's get, what is it, Vel, and then Pops to finish off, and then we'll head out, man. We got Vel.
Yo.
We got Vel.
Yeah, hope you guys are well, man. My energy is gone, bro. I don't know what to do.
The energy's low, bro. Battery's
low.
low.
I had an opportunity to do overtime at work, but I said, no, I'm going to come and watch my team. Now I should have probably done the overtime work, bro. What shit so that was then. I didn't even watch the Palace game because I was at work. So I was like, all right, cool. Maybe I'll just use the Galatasaray game instead. But now I was like, fuck me, man. Liverpool. There's only 3 players I feel sorry for today. That's Alisson, Van Dijk, and Jones.
Van Dijk as well, bro. Nah, man. Van Dijk, after loose balls every 2 seconds, man. I bun this you as well, man.
Nah, at least he was trying, bro. Because you got that waste man Konate next to him.
Nah, bro, he's a waste man with him, bro. Both of them. Yeah, all right, sorry. It's your time. Sorry.
Konate makes me miss Dejan Lovren, bro. He's shit now, Konate. Go fuck off to Madrid.
That's wrong.
He's done out here. Beefing the guys on Instagram. Oh, look at my performances. Your best performance came against Martinelli in 2025, bro. That guy's shit. That's not something to get gassed about. I could defend against Martinelli. You guys could defend against Martinelli. I could put a grandma in a wheelchair. She could probably defend better against Martinelli, bro. That's not something to be gassed about. He's done out here. We should have signed Gahey. The guy should piss off to Madrid, play for their B team because we ain't even good enough to start for their first team. That kind of defending. And Florian Wirtz, I'm done with this guy. Bench him. I do not want to see him touch that pitch till he fixes up. The amount of time I'm seeing this guy trying to dribble the ball into the net instead of shooting first time. This guy's constantly molesting the ball 24/7. He's making slow decisions in the final third. Doesn't even look up. He wants to do, look at me, I'm techie. But you're shit. You should hold that bench. That bench is waiting for you to warm it. You deserve to be on the bench. I wanted Soboslai to be in the number 10 today, not him. Because Wirtz does not deserve to play. We are Liverpool Football Club. I don't care if we signed it for 100 mil. If he's not performing, he don't deserve to start. Simple as. And there's so many players that Slot have been starting that should not be starting. I don't know. I don't buy this Chiesa injury at all. When you said, Chiesa's injured, I don't believe that. You just don't rate him. And I said it time again. I said it before. Left wing is an issue. We have not replaced Luis Diaz. I don't think Gakpo was that bad, to be honest. But the fact that your next left wing was Ekitike, and then after that Florian Wirtz, that is an issue. You don't even bring on Rio. But Slot, you have international break to fix up, man. Because this is poor.
All right, bro. I wish you done the overtime. At least you could have earned some dough, man. Watch that nonsense.
No, I just don't want to get this show cancelled before I go into a mad one.
Big up, bro.
We don't know.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, mad.
The people have had enough, man.
I'll get Pops in. Pops, big up.
Yo.
Big up, brother.
Big up, man.
Big up, man. Man, good?
Yeah, bro. Hey, listen, nothing we ain't seen before, bro. This is...
Uncle Sab, you alright, man? You sound a little stressed, man.
Your Uncle Sab.
Love me, man. I ain't no, bro. I'm not stressed at all. I'm actually not stressed at all, bro. Like, all you man them that were, you know what I mean? Head down, avoiding the truth. They're the stressed out, man. I'm chilling, bro. I'm good,
man. What's the song? Is it zombies in my head? In my head, zombies. Still inside, boy. From the beginning of the season, we had this discussion, we had this conversation, man. And watching the football and hearing you all the time.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. I just want great things for the team, bro, and that's fine. Like I want the manager to be good, bro, but I just man. This football's not it.
Yeah, boy, he got to fix up.
Yeah,
he's still on the dressing, still on the dugout for me, and we changed personnel, and we still looking like shit. And now the fans, everybody crashing in on different players depending on which agenda you want. Is X or Y's fault? And I hear saying, guys, it can't be the personnel. If we playing different players, it can't be the personnel. And the idea that we got his players, I hear saying, nah, we got Liverpool players. We don't play players for a manager. So if he were to leave tomorrow, we got quality enough for anybody saying, oh, they right now, even at a job, would be saying, yeah, let me get across. Let me get my hands on Isak and Verts and Ekatike and Rio and Chiesa and even Salah in attacking talent, and Alisson Becker and Virgil van Dijk. And he's saying Ibu that supposedly shit no because he won't get to Madrid, but I ain't so sure way. I mean, as soon as you want to leave your shit, I guess. That's the agenda we run with Trent, so we can run the same agenda with Ibu.
Well, Pops, I don't even have any answers, bro.
Nah, the answers, man. You hold. Listen, nah. we had a line that we held, right? We held the same line. We're looking at him. The line ain't moving, ain't changing, adjusted. For everybody else that decided something different, that's up to them. But for me, the line ain't adjusted. You can't spend 400 million and then say, well, X or Y is shit. It can't be the X or Y that shit. Verts can't just be shit, and Isak just can't be shit. And player of the season can't just be shit. Yes, he might be in decline, but he can't just be shit. Ibu can't be shit if he's wanted by Madrid.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
So, I mean, what we really doing?
Pops,
all of a sudden, Lucho was the best left winger because we saw him last season. People didn't like the man.
Pops,
he doing this, he dribbling head down, he can't do nothing. Now he gone, everybody want him back. I lost, man. I lost. It's funny though. It's funny to be honest. For me, it's funny anyhow. I just laughing, but Chelsea gonna be much better though. Playing at the bridge gonna be horrible. So,
wait, is Madrid our next one?
Chelsea at the bridge.
Chelsea next, then Man U, then international break,
and then United,
and then international break. Okay, so
and then they got a break there.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, man, we don't lose both games and then go on international break, boy.
That can't happen, Sam. That can't happen.
Four losses, Sam. Nah, bro, you mad? Bro, Sam, we've had two now. Chelsea needs to be a W, bro. There's no
correct
if buts or maybes now. It has to be.
Hey man, big up Slot, man. That's, you know what I mean. Gaffer
That's it. Big up the gaff.
They got the gaffer, man.
Boy, man's in the press conference looking stressed.
Yeah, because now they're gonna ask you these mad questions, bro, and you gotta find the answers, bro.
When you start talking about ball out of play and people defending deep and
Told you about
Them sort of
excuses,
things,
man.
you sound a little shaky.
You know, that's the one thing I hate the most, bro, is when we make excuses.
Yeah, you sound shaky. When you're doing that, you sound shaky.
Just accept it, man. We've been shit,
Hold
playing
it.
shit, and we just found a way to win games at times. But now we can't find a way.
So now we're looking at
just
you.
saying to the man, them, yeah, just say, I would have group, bro. My team would have got a grilling. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My team, bro. I wouldn't have been throwing one man under the bus. Everyone would have got thrown under the bus. Everyone, bro. And I'll be like, yo, listen, next game, that means I need you guys to be playing with your heart on your sleeves, bro. Passion, bro. Nah, man.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I just need him to just, you know what I mean, just explain a few things, man. Just so sometimes then I can be like, oh, you did give the players that instruction, they didn't listen to you, but I hear it still. But this geezer just went out to him after the interview. I'm just like, oh my god. And he gets defensive really quick, bro. Really quick. So then at that point, it's like you can see his face as well. He's almost shocked that you asked him that question. Yeah, man. It is what it is, bro.
I can't wait. What's that guy Modon that keeps asking the stats? I can't wait for him in the next press conference, bro. Go,
Slow from Anfield Agenda.
Yeah,
is, right?
Hey, yeah.
No, the Anfield Rap. Sorry, Anfield Rap. Yeah.
One of the news stories the other day that there was like, was it FSG talking about offering the Slot a new contract or something? And that thing the other week.
But hold back with that,
man. Yeah, you know that down the back burner now, though. Let's wait to the international break before we have some further discussions.
Yeah, let's see how you end up in it.
Because all that no pressure business sounds exciting when everyone's on your side and FSG, yeah, we're friends and we'll fly you in the private jet. That sounds all fun and games, bruv. Not when you spent 400 million of their money, though. That changed everything.
Next thing, you're flying economy.
How much did that cost, bruv?
120.
120 million.
That is 116 add-on if we win the champs in the Prem. Is that why he's not trying to win it, bro?
Wait there, so 120 mil. Yeah. That is 30 million a touch of the ball, bro. Because that's what happened today. He had 4 touches. 30 million a touch of the ball, blood.
30 million a touch.
It's dark, bro. It's dark, bro. Because I know it's not that, bro. But that's what's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna build and for all these players and that, bro. Well, another day, bro. Another day. What will happen is everyone wake up tomorrow, no one will care, and then we'll move on. Everyone's overreacting, and we'll go play Chelsea, bro. And then we'll see what happens there.
And then they'll mention us, bro. You know them Liverpool guys that do streams and that. They always negative in that. Watch. Just mention our names, bro. Just say it so we can do it.
I don't understand when people do that. Like analyzing something and saying what you see is not negative, bro.
But that's the beauty of what we're doing it. Everybody can have the same opinion.
Exactly.
It's not echo chamber, innit?
Plenty of content creators that will lie, bro, and stay negative even when they can see something good.
Yeah.
Because it's their character. I'm not that, bro. Like, I'm not like, if I see something good, I'm not gonna be like, did man not see him in the first 15 minutes of this game, bro? I thought it was off to a winner, bro. I thought, oh my god, we're gonna smoke these lot up, bro. And then they scored a penalty, and then it was changed, bro. So I'm not negative, bro. This is, bro. It's fine, man. It's fine, bro. It's football at the end of the day. It's not affecting my life like that, really. So,
nah, same. But listen, I'm gonna leave it there, bro, because, yeah, I need a good film to watch. That's what I need. Good film to watch. I'm gonna have my waste man brethren. They're all gonna be messaging me. Oh, what happened to your team? Just leave me alone, man. Leave me alone.
You gotta expect that. Ains. Come on,
man.
I
know. But the thing, do you know how mad it is, Pops? I don't message none of them when the team loses or draws or don't get a result. I actually don't. I don't bug no one. I don't message no one. I don't tweet nothing crazy. I just
That's because you're at the top.
You guys lost.
It's easy when you're at the top.
Even when I wasn't, bro. It's just my character, bro. Fair enough. I don't get involved in that. If we're all in a room having a discussion about football, you would never be able to disrespect my team. But other than that, I don't go out my way to cause any problems, bro. I just, you know what I mean? It's like, you man lost. All right, cool. No problem. next week, innit? These man want to message me. But yeah, what happened with your team though, man? Oh man. All right. Big up to the chat, man. Listen.
Big
look
up
out
chat.
for my
Big up
match
chat. Big up
reaction.
Ainge.
Big up, man.
Yeah, look out for my match reaction. I should hopefully do it tonight and drop it tonight. If not, I'll do it tomorrow and drop it tomorrow, whatever, man. And then hopefully we'll have another stream for you guys tomorrow. Maybe after we've had a sleep, we can dissect it and speak about it. But appreciate the support as well. Nah, you know when you get a little young sleep, bruv, you'll be all right. Slot winning the league doesn't mean, and we have to keep this guy long term. He won the league. We won't owe him extra time at the club. Big up, JACQUEZ, for the super chat as well. Love for the love, man. I agree, mate. I agree. We're a big club, man. We need. Listen, if you ain't cutting it, you go. Obviously, it's early to say you want him to go in it, but if you're about to throw the season down the. Hey, Sam, you know.
It's not the personnel. That's all I know, bro. I know that, but it's not the personnel, bro.
It's not them. We got some cold footballers, man. Hey, Sam, remember I said it's a rebuild season. It's a rebuild now.
Nah, demolish it, bro. Don't rebuild it. Don't rebuild it. Demolish it.
It's a rebuild season, man. We're rebuilding. All right, big up, chat. Big up, Sam.
Peace.
Big up, man.
Bless.
Peace out, peeps.